Hello and good morning teachers and friends. May God's blessing be upon us all. Pertama-tama, marilah kita panjatkan puji syukur kehadirat Tuhan Yang Maha Esa. Karena atas karunia-Nya kita masih dapat bertemu di kesempatan ini dalam keadaan sehat. Dalam kesempatan kali ini, saya akan menyampaikan kepada guru dan teman-teman tentang pentingnya melestarikan budaya daerah di kalangan pelajar. Guru dan teman-teman yang saya sayangi, perlu kita ketahui bahwa bangsa Indonesia adalah bangsa yang kaya akan budaya. Indonesia sendiri adalah negara kepulauan yang terdiri dari berbagai macam suku bangsa. Namun, seiring perkembangan zaman, semangat untuk melestarikan kebudayaan daerah di kalangan pelajar semakin memudar. Hal tersebut dikarenakan banyak faktor, baik dari internal maupun eksternal. There are a lot of factors regarding on how we can preserve Indonesian culture, such as internal or external factors. Nowadays, a lot of students love to see and learn foreign cultures that they know through globalization. Globalization itself is easier to access nowadays and makes it easier for students to learn new things. The main example is the internet, where we can learn about new trends outside of our country. Not only that, we can also learn new cultures outside of Indonesia, such as food, fashion, and music. However, globalization can also give some negative impacts throughout our life. We can see it by how students across Indonesia tends to forget about its own culture easily. The problem is getting worse with other countries who want to claim our own culture. For example, here are the Malaysian people once claimed that the Reok Ponorogo was one of their cultures. Fortunately enough, we have reclaimed our culture from the Malaysians. However, if these problems occur continuously, sooner or later we will lose our culture. So, as a student and the younger generation, we must love our own culture as well. We can also learn new things from other countries to exceed and also to further develop our own skills. Yet, as we all know, we need to be careful so we won't be fooled by other countries. Therefore, we need to keep claiming our own country's culture. For instance, we can be proud of batik. The batik itself is already now vowed by the UNESCO as one of the World Heritage. But as we know now, there are still such a little amount of Indonesian people who still uses and wear batik nowadays. If we are speaking about Indonesian culture, then we are talking about cultural diversity. In our country, if we want to count them, then there will be hundreds of tribes, each of which has different cultures. They have their own pattern of clothing, language, and housing. It is obvious that Indonesia has so many cultural aspects. If that condition keeps on happening, then dangerously enough, our original culture will disappear and be replaced with foreign ones. Maka dari itu, marilah kita sebagai pelajar dan generasi muda, kita jaga dan lestarikan budaya kita dengan cara mempelajari budaya Indonesia. Selain itu, kita juga harus mengenalkan budaya Indonesia ke mancanegara, agar dunia tahu bahwa Indonesia adalah bangsa yang besar, dengan budaya yang sangat beragam. I think that is it for my speech today. Thank you for your utmost participation and attention. I hope that my word will soon be recognized by a lot of students across Indonesia and also to further spread awareness for preserving our cultures. These are my simple words of gratitude and utmost appreciation. I am sorry for any mistakes that I did while saying this speech. I hope you will have a great day ahead of you. And thank you very much and good afternoon.